nobody notice me. I can't even go to sleep, I'm rolling on the beat. They try to get me, yeah, got on my knees like Jesus, please.
I'm ballin' hard sideline. Baby, I'm sorry, I ain't got time for the waste. On the road, yeah, I be gone every day. 2-100 to put myself.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And yeah, you read by the title. This is my intro / why did I want to do YouTube? Why did I want to start YouTube video? So, you know, when I first started YouTube, I just started uploading videos. I never told nobody my name, where I'm from, how I grew up, and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to start by doing that first, and then I'm going to tell y'all why I want to do YouTube. All right, so first, my name is Jacory Walker. You can call me Corey for short. It's a lot easier. Because the way it's pronounced, the way it's spelled Jakory. A lot of people say Jackery or Jacoby or whatever. I don't know. There's all kind of different kind of names they say. But it's Oh, I'm tripping. I heard some wind chimes. But yeah, man, my name is Jacory Walker. You know what I'm saying? I'm 22. I'll be 23 this year in October. You know, me and my birthday is October the 7th, 95. I'll be 22. I mean, I'm 22 now. I'll be 23 this year in October. I have, let's see, I have five siblings. I have four brothers and a sister. My sister is 15. I can't really keep up with all of them. There's so many of them. She's 15. She's 16. Well, she'll be 16. Yeah, she's 16. My brother's 15. He'll be 16 this year. And I got two twin brothers. They are both, I don't want to lie, I'm really not sure. They're both 19, 18, 19, something like that. And I got an older brother. I don't really communicate with him as much, but he's 20. He always a year older than me, so I think he's 23 or 24, one of them. But yeah, I got five siblings. You know, my mom still living, my dad still living. They both stay in Mississippi. Is where I'm from, Mississippi. Mississippi was the area I was in, it's like a smaller town, you know. It's not big at all. You know, everybody pretty much know everybody. Even the surrounding areas like Jackson and Port Gibson, places like that, everybody pretty much know everybody like that. So, I mean, you know, it's a small town. And it really wasn't much to do. The mall was pretty much nothing. We didn't have that many places to eat. If young people wanted to go out and to have some fun, there you couldn't do it because it wasn't nothing to do unless you go on a party. That's it. You know, you could ride around, but you're only gonna ride around for 25, 30 minutes, if that. So, you know, it's a smaller town. It really wasn't much about nothing. I graduated high school. I got my diploma. I went to college for a year, but there was a few classes I didn't pass. I lost my financial aid, so I just didn't go back. But I'm thinking about going back to take up heating and cooling, pretty much a trade, something like that. So I want to do mechanic too, but I don't know if I'm going to do mechanic. But I know I want to do heating and cooling. So, but yeah, I went to college for a year. I stopped going. I actually tried out for a basketball team here in Houston, in Pasadena. I tried out for a team, San Jacinto, something like that. It's in Pasadena. I tried out for that basketball team. But man, it was so many dudes that tried out when I was there. It was at least 90, 98, 99 dudes that tried out. It was, man, they had so many different teams, and then when we tried out, it was a lot of people, but unfortunately I didn't make it. I think one reason I didn't make it is because I didn't want to wear my glasses while I was playing. So I took my glasses off, and you know, of course, it was kind of it's a little tad bit blurry. So, but yeah, I didn't make it. But yeah, I was born and raised in Mississippi. I grew up there all the way all the way up until last year in April. is when I moved to Houston. April the 30th. No, the day I was going to leave to come out here, we had a bad storm in Mississippi, in my town. We had a bad storm. It was like tornadoes everywhere. Tore some stuff up. So I didn't end up leaving until like maybe the beginning of May. Yeah, April. Yeah, the beginning of May. Might have been May 1st to be exact. So, yeah, I moved out here in April. I mean, in April, May, whatever you want to call it. I stayed with my cousin for 3 months. I'm glad he let me stay with him, you know, come out here and get my stuff together. Stayed with him for 3 months, and then I found an apartment, but, you know, I don't think I would have been able to maintain that. So I looked for something else, and I found one. And this is actually, the one I'm at now, this is actually, I wasn't even going to come look at this one. Until my aunt, she was like, have you tried the one your cousin you should stay at? And I'm like, no, I'm going to go try it out. And this one actually was the cheaper one out of all of them. Because the one I went to before this one, it was like, it was a little bit, tad bit more. But this one it was cheaper. So, and then I liked how it looked. Like, some of the ones I went to, I didn't feel like I was at home. Like, I wasn't comfortable maybe. I mean, I wasn't scared of nothing. It's just, you know, certain areas, you just, I mean, just the way it looked and the feel of it, I didn't like it. But when I came to this one, I felt like I was at home. So I was like, yeah, I'm taking this one. I got this one. So, so this year in July, I would be in my apartment for a year. My lease would be up. So, time flying, bro. Time is flying. And as y'all, I don't know if some of y'all remember, but we had the hurricane come through Houston, Hurricane Harvey. And the car that I had, man, it was paid off. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was reliable. It was no fancy car. It was a 2002 Chevy Cavalier. It was like a tan color. It didn't even have 100,000 miles on it just yet. It had like, when I first got it, it was like 60 or 70,000 miles on it when I first got it. And it had a few minor things I had to do to it, like struts, change the wires and spark plugs on it. Just little small stuff here and there. I got some more tires. And then it was paid off and everything. And then when I moved out here with it, I still didn't have 100,000 miles. I had like maybe 90,000 on it. So it was a reliable car. And then when the storm came, I lost my car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in high school, I played basketball in high school. I played all the sports growing up. When I was younger, baseball was the sport. Like I was on all the all-star teams and everything. And then once I started watching, I really became a big fan of football when I got like in junior high. And I kind of like let baseball go. And then with football, I was actually I was the quarterback, but I never started. And like I know one year, the starting quarterback, he got hurt, but I had already quit right before he quit, right before he got hurt. So it was like, you know, I actually quit to go play basketball. I was on the team to play basketball, but I wanted to like do like the spring training and all that type of stuff with him. So but yeah, like I transitioned from baseball to football to basketball. Basketball is really my favorite sport, like all time, pretty much. I made the junior high team. I remember when I first went to junior high, you know, like in athletics, we were playing like pickup games, and I was LeBron. Well, more like Steph. But LeBron my favorite player too, by the way. LeBron James, all day, every day. But yeah, man, I was killing. And like the basketball coach came and asked me, he was like, you trying out for the team? And I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, cool. But like, you know, I made the team in trials. I ain't do well in trials, but I still made the team. And then I didn't even play the season because like we had like a fifth quarter. Like after the real game was over, we had like a fifth quarter just for the people like me and people who didn't play. And that was kind of stupid, bro. It was like, man. And then went to high school to play ball. Made the 9th grade team, and we actually won like our little championship thing was called Little Six. We won Little Six because like, man, we was like, matter of fact, I got the shirt. I don't know where is that. Shirt in here somewhere. See if I can find it. Yeah, here you go, right here. We won List 6. List 6 champions, record 18-1. 20, what year is that? 2010 to 2011. 2010, 2011 year. We won List 6. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to my boys, man. We won that thing. But yeah, we went 18-1 that year. The only game we lost was the only game that we lost that year was the team that we had to play in the championship game. They blew us out in the championship. They blew us out in the regular season game. But in the championship game, they was blowing us out. At halftime, bro, our coach, he was hot. He was pissed. He was going off. It's like something just clicked in all of us. We came out, we won them. So we won List 6 in 9th grade. And then when I went to 10th grade, I was on junior varsity. I didn't play varsity. I was on junior varsity. Junior varsity, man, I was, man, killing. I'm talking about, bro. I mean, it's like, it got to a point to where, like, the varsity coach, because junior varsity wasn't dressing out for varsity. So, after the junior varsity game, my coach for junior varsity came and told me, like, look, Coach Rob, that's the head coach for the varsity. He was like, he wants you to dress out. Because my homeboy here got suspended for something stupid. And I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking I'm finna get in the game, shooting a couple threes, you know what I'm saying? People like, oh, who that dude right there? But I didn't even get in. Then he gonna tell me, oh, you almost got in. What? But anyway, yeah, junior varsity, I was averaging like 15 points a game, junior varsity. And we actually won the junior varsity championship thing too, so yeah, I did that. And like after that, I was trying out for the team and all, but I don't know. I didn't lose interest in playing ball. It's just I got tired of trying to prove myself to this coach to try to play, and he wasn't playing me. So it's like, whatever. I just gonna try to play ball at a college or something. And so yeah, but I graduated. You know what I'm saying? I worked until last year. I was working, and I finally moved out here. And then after that storm, man, I'm still kind of struggling, but I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to come back up. You know what I'm saying? 2013, I lost. 2013, yeah. 2013, I lost my cousin. She was actually living here, but she was in Mississippi where we were for Christmas, because Christmas was coming up. No, Thanksgiving was coming up, and she was at home with us, and she had to this day I really don't know what it is. I think she had a blood clot in her lung. The blood clot traveled to her lungs, and you know what I'm saying, you know how that go. And then 2 years later, I lost my grandma, which was the one I grew up with, when they raised me pretty much. My mama was in my life too, but I stayed with my grandma most of the time. She passed. She was actually out here when she passed, and then I lost my auntie, which is my granddad's sister, and then I lost my great grandma. She was in her 80s. So like the past couple of years been kind of rough, man. And then I was in a relationship for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That well, we had our problems and stuff, but at the same time, it's like I think every relationship argues. No matter how tough it is. Like if you really love somebody, then it's like you love that person, like no matter what. I mean, it got to a point to where we just couldn't. I don't even gonna say we couldn't take it no more. Well, yeah, we couldn't take it no more. But like honestly, I feel like I still. If the opportunity came up again, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we could work stuff out, but, But, yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I grew up, man. I grew up in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Went to high school, graduated high school, moved out here. And, yeah. But, like, now, how I wanted to do YouTube, what made me want to do YouTube, I started watching, like I was always a fan of YouTube. I used to always watch basketball highlights and all that. I'm gonna make it kind of quick because I'm about to run out of space. But I started watching. The first people I started watching on YouTube was Kennedy Era. Man, when I first started watching them, I watched all of their video, all of them. Just none of the big. It's kind of like watching a series. I just started watching all their videos. I get out of school, cut it on, just let it play through. Let it play through and watch all their videos. And then I kind of started looking at other people like DMV Nation. I watched all their videos. And then like a little later on, I started watching Chris and Queen. And then I started watching Nate and Ashley, but no, they're not together no more. I started watching them. And then I started watching, after that, I was watching the DMV Nation video, and they said that Armand and Trey had did like a YouTube smash or pass or something. They reacted to it. They was talking about it. And I was like, who is Armand and Trey? So, like, you know, a lot of people was talking about it. So I had a bunch of their YouTube channel and started watching their videos. And, like, honestly, they're my favorite YouTubers right now. Because I say that because they can sing, I can sing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, I just like they vibe and they chill. They my age, you know what I'm saying? They making money. Jazz too. Jazz is I started watching Jazz before them, I think, though. Or I don't know. But like Armand and Trey and Jazz are my favorite YouTubers. So but yeah, that's kind of how I started. You know, I went from each channel to like on up, and then one of my other videos, Jazz and Armand, and they stay right down the street from me too. So I know exactly where they stay at. You know what I'm saying? I don't seem like I'm a stalker or nothing, because I'm not. You know, that ain't me. I just know where they stay at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're my favorite YouTubers right now. Armand and Trey and Jazz. Perfect Lash is what you want to call it. If you know how about Perfect Lash, that's who she is. But what made me want to do YouTube, bro, it's like a lot of people work 9 to 5s every day. You know, I'm about all their life they work every day on somebody else's clock. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, countless hours of working hard. You got families to take care of and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have time to really enjoy life until you in your late 40s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much you can't really do much of nothing because you're older. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't really move and do this how you want to. But yeah, man. And I just want to, while I'm young, I'm seeing people that's my age making all kinds of money, traveling the world, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. It's not even really too much about the money. It's just that I want to enjoy my life while I'm young. I don't want to work all my life 9 to 5 every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not enjoying my life. Like, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna cut off, and I'm gonna restart it. But yeah, man. The camera had cut off on me. Where I left off from. Yeah, I was saying, like, you know, I don't want to be working on 9 to 5 all my life. Man, it's people out here, Kennedy Era, Armand and Trey and Jazz, Damon, he a little older than me, like 25. Man, he ain't that too much more older than me. Damon and Bianca, they all my age, bro. They Queen, Chris. I ain't no fan of Chris no more. I'm not, you know, but whatever. Everybody got their opinions on that situation. But yeah, man, like, damn. But yeah, like, you know, they my age, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? They got these big houses. They got the cars of their dream. They can just go do what they want. They can travel. They can go certain places. They can go across the world. Man, that's what I want to do. I ain't trying to work no 9. I'm 22 years old. I'll be 23 years yet. I said this year gonna be my year. My dream car is getting me a Corvette, all red, Corvette just like Perfect Lash, all red with the black rims on. That's what I want. That's my dream. I don't really too much care about the place of where I live. You know, I stay in an apartment until I, you know, reach get what I need to get. I just want that Corvette. I want that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I don't want to work no 9 to 5 all my life. Like, I want to enjoy life. It's a lot more to life than just working at somebody's job. What I'm doing now, I want to do this every day. Record videos, post them, and make money from it. And like I said before, it's not about just about the money. I want to travel. I want to enjoy life, man. There's so much more to life than just sitting in the house every day. I want to work 9 to 5 every day. Go to work for 9, get off at 5. Monday through Friday. Some people work 7 days a week. I don't want to do that. One job that I had, bro, I was working 6 days a week, sometimes 7. I was never really at home, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If I'm going to never really be at home, I want to be out of town. I want to be in Hawaii. I want to be in Dubai. I want to be in Bora Bora. I want to be on a beach somewhere. That's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And like now, you know, I've been watching Funny Mike and you know all them people that just got on Wild 'N Out. And like, bro, they just said like, just keep living, just keep pushing, just keep doing what you're doing, stay consistent, keep doing what you're doing. Your dreams gonna come true. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. If you don't put the work in, you know, nothing ain't gonna happen. But you put the work in and you stay consistent, then you're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of really why I started YouTube. Wish I would have started a little earlier doing YouTube, but like, you know, I really wasn't thinking then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my little intro. You know what I'm saying? For people who don't know who I am, you know, where I came from, how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. And then, you know, that's why I started YouTube. And that's probably it for this video, man. I'm already at like 20 minutes already, so I'm gonna stop it. I'm missing to eat, but I'm hungry. But yeah, man, that's about it for this video. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do that for your boy. We finna come up. Slap gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Gang, gang.
Hey, she say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tattooed.